Welcome to Trial by Fire. I'm recording this intro separate from the main video because it was just a spur of the moment that I decided to record it. We had a full guild group that night, and I remember, it was a few weeks ago, and I remember this was a really fun night because it's a really special thing to me to have, a full group of guildies, at level range questing together. We run together and raid together all the time, but to have that full group while questing is still a lot. It's really enjoyable for me. So they didn't know I was recording, so it captures a candid moment, and this was one of the few videos that I captured while I was doing a cleric life. This was done a few weeks ago, so domains had just come out. I chose to do the air domains. You're going to see me rocking the Shocking Grasp and Lightning Bolt SLAs. Only level 13 in the video though, so don't have the Chain Lightning SLA yet. Giant Hold tends to be easier than other quests of its level range by about 1 skull, and Trial by Fire is the easiest of the bunch in Giant Hold. There is one spot that I almost always stumble in, and it's kind of right before the end. There's like a cave on the right that's behind a gate, and then you go in there, and then it branches off. You can go forward, and then there's left and right, and there's one of the generals in there. There's just so many mobs in there that more often than not, we get overwhelmed. In fact, I remember when during the Reaper Life series, we did this one on R9. It was the one R9 that we captured that I didn't actually post the video of, and it's just that part turned into a nightmare. And because we had other R9s at that level range, I decided not to post that one. Well, here we actually do really well in that part, and then I remember thinking like, oh, we did it. We went really smooth. That's great, And then as soon as we left that area, the very next part when the strategy is to go out, grab the general, take him down the hall right before the shrine, and deal with him there out of the way of the archers. But there ended up being Carnage Reaper, and it turns into a mess. So I'm showing that. I like to show that things can go wrong, and things go wrong regularly in Reaper mode, and that's just par for the course. It's part of the Reaper experience. I have another guildie that he's just coming back from like a long break, like 8-month break, and we were questing yesterday, and we had a party wipe, and he just sort of instinctively rezzed out, and I was like, dude, that's party wipes are pretty common in Reaper mode. Like it's okay, we got this. We just gibbers up and finish it up. So don't ever recall unless that's the decision that the party makes. So like I said, it's a full guild group, and there's a variety of skill levels here. We have a variety of skill levels in High Lords, and like Rom, for example, is a very casual player. Jimmy, from Reaper Life, and he considers himself sort of an average long-time player, and probably Ua is on that same, at about that same level. Zach is a long-time player. He's an awesome player. He tends to disappear for about 6 months at a time, and then come back, and he's got a little bit of a relearning curve before he reattains baller status. And so variety of skill levels, and it just, as I've talked before, especially like in Reaper Life, even if you're a more casual player, you don't have a bunch of past lives, you can still be part of a higher skull questing party, contribute, and have a lot of fun. Rom does just fine here. Alright, let's get to it. R7, Trial by Fire. Jimmy. What's up, buddy? We just stepped into trial.
Okay, let me get out there. How long does your aura last? Mine's only like 1 minute and 10 seconds.
Yeah, same. Carney. He's stunned. There's a Reaper. Fear over to the side. Plague over to the side. Fear in the middle. That's called getting owned. Take notes.
Man, I wish Mickey D's was on. He can be our sixth.
We got a 6. It's Jimmy.
Oh, wait, Jimmy's here.
Hey,
Oh,
Jimmy.
man,
How
I
you
didn't
doing, buddy?
notice.
Hey, now. Oh, good.
Merry weekend.
5 seconds to raise.
5 seconds to freedom.
Ready. Thank you. I'll redo masses here.
Show monster mess.
Plague Reaper. Finally got him
Thank God he
stunned.
didn't kill anyone.
Hey, he killed Jimmy.
Oh shit, Jimmy. I thought he was shooting in the air.
Came in late. He didn't like that.
He's a late penalty for you.
Exactly.
Hold the flame.
8,200 to my 46th point. So I'll get that tonight.
I still have 54,000 to go.
I think this will be my first life where I only get one Reaper point this life. I think it's going to be 1 then 2 then 1 then 2. So I get about 158,000 per life. Yeah, I get 150,000 per life, and I'm at a point where it's like 75,000 or about 80,000 per point.
Yeah, for me, I'm getting 1.5 per life already. But I have like a seer, no XP pots or anything.
Oh, that.
I gotta use some clickies.
How come Zach gets some pot and I can't? Oh, there we go. Goes to show if you complain enough, you get some pot too.
There's a floating remnant back here. I just noticed it.
I'm ready for instinct. Stop. Mhm.
Can you get a hill, please? Pretty please, with sugar on top. I'd like some pink Himalayan salt with that as well. Can I get that delivered?
There's a chap chest back there.
Who said that?
Kind of remnant.
It sounded like Jimmy. Oh, look, Jimmy's here.
Who's Jimmy?
Here you go, Jimmy, you can have these remnants.
Jimmy's in the office to have some grass.
Chart monster mess.
That's later today.
It's Saturday,
Well,
brah.
Jimmy's in his room on DDO cast.
You're working on Saturday? They make you do that kind of cruel stuff?
Yeah, when I watch him. Or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you to work this Saturday and Sunday, and the next Saturday, Sunday. That'd be great.
Yeah, we could just come in.
The This can get ugly here, guys.
Especially if they didn't put the new cover page on the TPS circular. Then it'll get real ugly. Do you know if you just stand on this rug, they can't even attack you?
That's funny. Yeah, I learned something crazy in Memoirs earlier. I couldn't believe it. In the first part, that named boss will not attack you if you just stand on the one rug by the entrance. He won't even go on the rug unless you start meleeing him.
Yeah, if you can just stop taking damage, that'd be great.
Champ chest. Or is this just a regular chest? Right, go out and immediately to the right. Don't mess around with any of the crap out here. Carney.
Oh, there's a Reaper chasing me.
Oh god. Well, that did not work the way I intended it to work, but... Aw, shit, I thought I got the carny away from you. Okay, this is not a problem. Don't panic.
It's still not a problem. It should be put on the list.
Here's what's gonna happen, guys. I'm gonna gibbers up over in these caves where we just came from. And then you're gonna run to me, I'm gonna raise you. Is there anybody ready for raise yet? I don't want to gibbers up if people are still on timer.
I am. I'm on my way.
Okay, don't come in yet.
I'm ready.
Don't come in yet.
Okay.
Just give me 1 second. Okay, go ahead and come in, Ua, first.
Incoming. 7, 6, 5, 4.
Jimmy, you're next.
The Reaper's following you as well. Reaper's following you.
We are ready for him. Mini shot down.
In that case,
Sorry, I
guys,
wasn't ready.
I will raise you from here.
The good news is we got the Reaper. Bad news is I'm dead.
Oh.
Oh, that dude's a caster. I never noticed that before. That was what started to jack us up right away. He's a champion caster.
Okay.
Jimmy, if you can get off the timer, that'd be great.
Let me know when you're ready for us.
I'm gonna be dead in 2 seconds.
I'm ready to race.
Alright, I'm coming in, Jimmy. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. You're gonna have to meet me halfway. Across the sky, let's sing it.
That orange mine is dead. I'd be able to use this stride.
Yeah, he's at full. He's a troll. He's regenerating. And he's a champion caster, so yeah.
Somebody else is gonna die.
Nim, can Ua come in?
Yeah.
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 Okay, I'm coming.
Nim get Ua, and then Jimmy get me, please. And get
7, 6, 5.
thank you. Alright. If I forgot to mention, it's the champion caster that's in there, the orange name, so I'm putting my pale lavender on, and I'm going in. Nice. That was nice.
I think it's Zach that's doing the PKs too. He's a Earth Pact.
That would be a great old one pact.
Yeah, that's what I said. David Bowie Pact.
Okay, do we just run past it all?
I don't know. If there's Reapers or Dungeon Lord, that might complicate things, right?
We might just kill these guys in the first room. So we can range from here.
Okay.
And then run past the second room if they're not taking all aggro.
Okay, run past the second group, guys. Run, run, run. Don't stop to fight.
Plague Reaper, Carnage Reaper.
Oh, good God. Never mind. Come back. Change plans.
Damn it, they killed that one guy. What's his name?
Yeah, what is
Sorry, Jimmy.
it?
were a casualty of
Oh, that was Jimmy?
the what if scenario.
Casualty of war.
Must be a new haircut.
What if there are 3 Reapers?
Couldn't recognize him. No, I said a plague and a carny.
Oh, I didn't realize you guys had a Plague Reaper at the shrine.
Alright, we're clear for Reapers.
Okay, everybody in the hole.
Ooh, Mama's on.
My Intimidate sucks this life.
Mine's like a 33 or something. Oh yeah, it's a 33.
Better than mine. Mine's 30. Ooh, I got him on a 17.
It,
Good job, guys. 24 minutes.
No.
it's crazy how Intimidate works. It's like, sometimes just like 1 or 2 points makes a huge difference. It's weird.